play denial on this Poppy.
You can also play it really for dominant laning phase if you manage to get brush control and you get that kind of angle just
Angel,
next to
kind of the MVP of OMG across the course of this year, and he's looking to continue that kind of performance here today.
That will throw wall, stun, good damage, stops him dashing out, and that is one dead bird.
I mean, he's dead before
Actually, because Malzahar can't defend himself early. The fact that you got that kill in bot lane means that PP can move to mid lane. He's standing on mid lane, which means that Cryon can't get access to even getting the wave clear here. See, that Angel is just trying to make sure that some of these minions die for free. It's forcing EDG to bring reinforcements.
He is on 32 CS against 54 right now. It's not been a good start, has it? JJ just going to take a shield to the face with a bit of a hammer to the face as well. PP God knows how diplomacy works around here.
Yeah, I feel like that's not good. Of the things I want in my face, those are not things I feel like it is good for, like, my bonus structure. Level 6 hits!
Oh my god, the damage is there. Cryon just removed. His ult does nothing. EDG.
About that scene. It's a little bit difficult when you don't have those grubs with the extra damage over time buff on it. EDG are going to get that. It's going to be at the cost of second dragon for OMG. So it's going to be 3 grubs apiece, 2 dragons over to OMG, and it's on a Chemtech Rift. We did see how important the Chemtech was last game. PP God looking to contest this.
A lot of pings out from OMG. The TP behind enemy lines coming out from solo kill. PP God goes down. OMG full retreat here. Or are they? Harry looks like he still wants to go in for this one. That's 2 grubs by EDG as OMG continue to look.
Close that gold gap by giving Cryon the local golfing start. A little strange that the game got to JJ too, but unless he stayed around that tower, they wouldn't have got that kill on the tower. He needed to be there for the damage. So now suddenly Cryon does get himself a little bit of gold in pocket, and this was the worry about the Malzahar. It's good what they did in the early game in regards to shutting down in terms of the CS he had. It needs to continue beyond that point. Once Malzahar gets the 2-3 items, very, very hard to play around that champion if he's not part of that initial engage. He has flash, he has ult. If he spots him here, this is going to be a dead Renekton.
Oh, Harry just gets locked up. Not a lot you can do about that one. Doesn't even get to Dominus, and that is why you pick the Malzahar right there. Could be a tier 2 in the bottom side for EDG.
Yeah, they just sent 4 people towards the Renekton. That's a 4-man dive on the bottom side turret. It's going to be good damage in what we just say. More gold onto the Malzahar. There is a Herald, which has been rammed into the walls. They won't get the first charge, but still, they'll get mid-turret all the same. OMG respond in 2 lanes. They will maybe get more gold out of the entire cross-map.
I think EDG similarly want to deny it. Going to move over towards the Drake here. It's going to reset for the time being. EDG looking for the engage.
Okay, Cryon has that ult back up, came up as we were talking about it, so they can play around that again. OMG, they can't over-engage into the Malzahar. Very, very hard to survive someone getting ulted in that front line. Dragon going down, but a poke coming through from EDG.
Good true shot barrage, and Starry continuously hitting these abilities. Looking towards the engage from Wink. It's going to be a pick looking towards the side of OMG, but now OMG turned the fight back around. Solo kill on the front line, but OMG just don't have the damage to finish anybody off. EDG find the pick onto PP God and turn towards the Dragon. Oh, Tianchen. He's done this before, but he won't be able to find it this time. He went in way too early, and now Drake at 2,000. Harry dives into the mix, and suddenly Drake goes down to EDG. EDG looking for the fight as well as they find one over the wall. Tianchen trying to escape. Leave dives forward. JJ to follow, but JJ is one shot. Now Leave has to be the one to carry, but Starry keeps hitting these Qs, and Angel has items. A second true shot barrage for the fight as Angel flashes towards the enemy, but goes down himself, and solo kill finishes off another. OMG throw the fight away. Now
it's still going.
Action as PP God takes solo kill. It's absolute carnage on the Rift, and OMG, they're not even done just yet. Wink has a blast code. I'm pretty sure he's out.
PP God has this. So, potentially EDG looking for another big Malzahar flash play at some point, and they're going onto the side lane now.
Leave on the flank, not necessarily the greatest flanker, but it's enough to herd Harry away. Solo kill and TJ are here. No opportunity for Harry to get anything except for a bot lane tower. Harry is actually going to commit with the demolish and grabs himself a tower.
Letting the map like this too is that you just have to feel like EDG are much better designed in their composition to force plays right now. 2 items plus the boots on Cryon really needs to do that, but now it's OMG forcing.
Chance onto JJ in the jungle here. Tianchen starting out with off. Starry has got plenty of damage to follow it up. Solo kill now. Tries to save his jungler, ends up chained himself. But luckily, he's on Cassante, so impossible.
Wait, Baron's up. Hang on, are we just going to get a Baron start after this point? There's no smite, and we saw plenty of Baron throws on the other side. OMG,
no.
yep, they killed the enemy jungler. It is just past 20 minutes. EDG must look for the fight in a 4v5.
JJ is not going to survive social media after this series, is he? Picked right as Baron comes up onto the map, and OMG have to start at EDG looking for the 4v5 right here. They've got to find a miracle fight. PP got the target once more. He goes down, but that's so much use. EDG trying to kite back. The health bar's still going somehow. Solican falls as the True Shot Barrage slides between the targets, and EDG, they've pulled the fight off.
Look, there are lots of rounds. We're getting to the point where we're limping away from the ring each time. Dragon starting up, crying. No flash, JJ, no flash. Lots of the playmaking tools not there from EDG, but is the damage there from OMG?
I think EDG are just going to finish this Drake though before OMG really move in. OMG just watch it go down, and doesn't even look like they're really going to commit to finding a fight either. True Shot Barrage going to come on through. It's damage onto solo kill, but I mean, that is a Cassante. Maybe
That's an actual So he's going to have his own poke. So before that, I was thinking, okay, maybe OMG, they can play around the poke. Look at the damage coming from LeBlanc. That's nice. You have the Ezreal, but leave if he starts hitting Ws. Maybe match it back. He's losing it out for now, though. Now he's so low HP. This might be the fight OMG are looking for.
TP from Harry as well as they try and dive in, but his Tientions go down instead. Wink sets up so much. Harry needs to get in the fight, but he's just realized it's doomed. 2 kills for EDG, and they move towards the big purple worm. Can OMG hold on?
Oh, this is going to be so hard. Maybe Starry can find himself a shooting gallery, land those Ezreal Qs, but it is getting burnt down. They don't have that much time to land this decent poke.
Oh god, they're so healthy as well. EDG, this one should be in the bag. Baron will be taken, and OMG sent packing. Maybe can find a little bit more as Angel is caught. That's a 5!
Walk around areas of the map. They have the flash and Malzahar on after all this time, and they start the dragon. It'll be immediately going down. Sole point of the EDG.
Brilliant.
And you just get to send again the Gribblies forward to make sure that there's extra turret shots to be tanked as well. Baron buff helping them. Mid tower very easily taken EDG. This is very, very strong moment for them because now they get to walk into the enemy jungle much more easily. They haven't really been able to do that in this game, but with the flash, Malzahar ultimate, plays become so much more easy to make.
Flash forwards and in dives everybody. Kraken survives! He walks away with his life. True Shot Barrage. Gonna be a false shot barrage on this one. EDG 2 for 0.
Oh, it's a bit of pyrite instead of gold. Fool's gold as OMG try and take down Kraken, and he survives on single-digit HP. Felt like it. Couldn't quite get themselves that slap back at EDG with the rest of the Baron buff. Only 10 seconds of it left. Won't even be stalled out by the inhib turret. They'll take 2 extra turrets from beyond what I thought they'd be capable of doing to get themselves a significant gold lead now from where it was before.
Bit of desperation from OMG trying to pushing that advantage further after that lane.
The problem here is that OMG, their play is to force them with a LeBlanc and
a unit, as they should, because second OMG sees someone separated, they've got plenty of big potential of their own. EDG actually may be looking for a fight in the mid lane, not going to allow OMG to contend with
Oh, JJ!
JJ starts it onto Starry. Gorgeous engage from the EDG jungler, a foot to the face, and it will be the final breath here for OMG as EDG charge down that mid lane. JJ, phenomenal stuff. After 2 Barons are stolen from him in game number 1, he finds the game-winning kick for EDG here in game number 2. It's not quite over just yet, though. They've got to take down these Nexus towers. PP God and Harry doing their best to stem the tide. But Wink charges back into the fray. PP God sent away, and that will be curtains. OMG taken down in game 2 as Leave looks for 2 more on the fountain. EDG pushes to 3.
who else but